Good morning, everyone. It is like 4:30 in the morning, but we are on our way to Scotland. So we've got a boat to catch. We've got about 6.5 hours to make a 5.5 hour drive. So we're about to push it all the way over to Dunkirk to be able to hop on the boat to Dover. So we will see you guys along the way.
It's the Williams family.
So the first section of our drive brought us from home all the way up through Eder Oberstein and then up to the Belgian border. As you can see, we came across the border up by St. Vith, and that route takes us up to Liège and across Belgium. Really lucky coming across Belgium that day, the morning time. There was very little traffic in Liège, so that made that area very nice and easy. Later on, going across Brussels, it really changed rapidly, but for the first part of the morning we were chugging along.
Moderate to heavy traffic today. It should be picking up even more as we get closer to the shore, but we got about an hour left to Dunkirk, so we're almost done with with Belgium. We already went through Brussels. We're at Ghent right now. So, but anyway, see you guys when we get closer to the boat.
So the rest of the drive was really uneventful. The traffic did get heavier as we progressed until we got into France. In France, it finally slowed down a little bit.
There's France.
Next up was the boat, and everybody was stoked and excited. We love going on the ferries. If you've never been on one of the ferries, they're huge, they're massive, they're really cool to drive on too, and then to be able to explore on the decks as you're traveling along. There's a really huge cafe usually right there where all those windows are up at the front, and it's almost always a fight to get a good seat up there on the front, which we didn't win this time.
Going down the wrong, we're going up the wrong way. Going up.
Imagine bringing a cameraman up. Well, there's
Oh, it's just like underground parking.
Well, here we are departing Dunkirk now. We were here sometime last year, can't remember exactly when, and explored some of the area. There's still a lot of the bunkers in the area from the Germans, and there's also an area that's dedicated to the medical area for when the British evacuated in 40. But you can still see straight out there's a remnant of something, and there's a couple of bunkers along this area also. I don't remember exactly where. Me and Braden seen them last time we were here. But off we go to the old UK. Cruising along. That one out there is like the one that we're on right now. Same company, everything. And then over this way, you can start to see the cliffs on the other side of the boat. It's probably still too far away for the video. We'll wait a few minutes, but we're not far off now. It is super windy here, but we made it to the UK. We're on the south side of Dover right now. The cliffs aren't quite as vibrant as they are north of the town, but they have this little park right here that has been created from them digging the Eurotunnel. They basically took all the material from it and dumped it over in here and kind of turned it into a nature preserve. It's kind of cool. But there is the good old waterway. Pretty choppy today, a little bumpy today going in. You see down that way the cliffs are a lot brighter, but we're gonna walk along the beach a little bit and then we're gonna start heading in.
And so starts 10 days of driving on the wrong side of the road. About 45 minutes into the drive, we go through the tunnel over on the east side of London that goes underneath the Thames River. There's a cool bridge that goes over the top. It's super duper tall. The tunnel is about a mile long. And then once you get out on the other side, it's open area. There's the other airport, and our drive continued up to Cambridge.
So here we are for Cambridge for the night. We didn't do a whole lot today because we were just trying to get up to here. We did explore a little bit around Cambridge. There really wasn't much to show you. So we're actually kind of disappointed. It looks kind of run down throughout a lot of the town. We'll look a little bit more tomorrow on our way out, but we're gonna drive up to York, and we're thinking about stopping in Nottingham and maybe a couple castles along the way. If not, we may do the beach route, which there's lots of castles, there's a couple abandoned abbeys, there's all sorts of stuff up and down. So either way, we're gonna go get some sleep. We're all tired, and we'll see you guys in the morning.